Greetings, fantastic listeners. It's Katrina, and we're diving into Chapter 4 of my life's journey. Brace yourselves for the emotional ride in confronting Johnson's visit. As my 6th birthday approached, the weight of the truth bore down on me. The details of my family's tragedy, once blurry and distant, had crystallized into a harsh reality that I could no longer ignore. The children's home, once a refuge, now felt like a holding space, a temporary pause before confronting the past. The police paid a visit, ominous and significant. They found me in my usual spot, surrounded by my sketches, and asked if I was willing to see Johnson. The question seemed incomprehensible at first. Why would I want to face the man who had torn my life apart? But as I traced the lines of my family's smiling faces in my sketchbook, I realized this was a step I had to take. On my birthday, etched in irony, Johnson sought a visit. The prison, with its cold walls and echoing footsteps, was a stark contrast to the joyful birthdays of my past. Emotions swirled within me, anger, grief, and a strange curiosity. Face to face with the man who shattered my world, I navigated conflicting feelings as Johnson, consumed by regret, attempted to articulate the inarticulable. His words, filled with regret, could not undo the past. The encounter was surreal, a confrontation with the embodiment of my nightmares. The room, sterile and unforgiving, felt like a world away from the life I once knew. As Johnson spoke, his voice a mix of sorrow and desperation. The reality of what happened to my family hit me with new force. In that moment, I confronted not just Johnson, but the full impact of his actions on my life. Yet, within the haunting confines of the prison, a glimmer of closure emerged. It wasn't forgiveness or understanding, but a recognition that life's tapestry, despite its tragic threads, could still be rewoven. This painful meeting marked the beginning of a new chapter, one where the shadows of the past would no longer define my future. And that's a wrap for Chapter 4. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in this roller coaster called life. Until next time, take care, and remember, sometimes facing the shadows is the only way to find the light.